Hello everyone, welcome back to PM Playbook. In this episode, we are going to explore the foundations that shape modern project management. We'll start with PMI, the Project Management Institute, the global body that sets standards and certifications for project managers. From there, we look at the PMBOK guide, often called the cornerstone of project management knowledge, and then the PMP certification, which is recognized worldwide as a gold standard for project managers. We'll also dive into the standard for project management, which explains how project management creates value and why it's considered a strategic competency for organizations. Then we'll break down the hierarchy of portfolio, program, and project management, showing how they connect, how they differ, and how together they align organizational strategy with real world results. By the end of this episode, you'll see how these elements fit together into a framework that helps organizations deliver value, adapt to change, and achieve success. So, what is PMI? PMI stands for Project Management Institute. It's the global authority on project management founded back in 1969. PMI develops the standards and frameworks that guide how projects are managed across industries. It publishes the PMBOK guide and the standard for project management. It also offers certifications like PMP, CAPM, and PGMP, which are recognized worldwide as benchmarks of professional excellence. Beyond certifications, PMI is a massive community. Hundreds of thousands of members and credential holders share knowledge, tools, and experience. In short, PMI is the organization that shapes project management as a profession and helps companies deliver value through projects. What is PMBOK? PMBOK stands for Project Management Body of Knowledge, and it's PMI's global standard for project management. Think of it as a reference book that brings together everything we know about managing projects effectively. The purpose of PMBOK guide is to capture the best practices, processes, and tools so that project delivery can be standardized across industries. Whether you're building software, constructing a bridge, or rolling out a new product, PMBOK provides a framework to make sure projects meet their scope, time, cost, and quality goals. The real value lies in how it helps teams work together. First, it provides consistency and risk reduction. Everyone speaks the same language, follows the same framework, and that minimizes error while improving communication. Second, it drives success and efficiency by applying proven methods like risk analysis, stakeholder management, and structured planning. Projects are far more likely to finish on time and within budget. In short, PMBOK isn't just theory, it's a practical playbook that gives project managers confidence and clarity, helping organizations deliver successful projects again and again. What is PMP? PMP stands for Project Management Professional, and it's PMI's flagship certification for project managers. It's widely regarded as the gold standard in project management credentials recognized across industries and countries. The purpose of PMP is to validate that you not only understand PMI standards like the PMBOK guide, but also that you can apply them in practice. It's not just about theory, it's about demonstrating that you can manage real projects successfully. The value of PMP is significant for your career. It can open doors to advancement and leadership roles. It gives you credibility, showing employers and clients that you have proven skills and commitment to the profession. And because it's globally recognized, PMP provides mobility. You can carry this credential anywhere in the world and it'll hold weight. Of course, earning PMP isn't easy. Eligibility requires both project management experience and formal education, and you must pass a rigorous exam that tests your knowledge and ability to apply it. That's why PMP is respected. It shows you have put in the work and mastered the discipline. In short, PMP is more than a certificate. It's a professional milestone that signals you're ready to lead projects at the highest level with confidence and credibility. The standard for project management explains how effective project management helps leaders turn vision into results. It's not just about managing tasks, it's about creating value and enabling organizations to succeed. The standard introduces the key disciplines of project, program, and portfolio management, along with other important terms that form the foundation of the profession. It also defines the essential competencies and principles that project managers need to practice effectively. Another important aspect is how value is delivered amidst influencing factors, things like the project environment, organizational culture, product management considerations, and the many functions that interact with projects. Finally, the standard covers different project lifecycle models. It explains predictive approaches, which are plan driven and structured, adaptive approaches, which are flexible and iterative, and hybrid approaches, which combine the strengths of both. Together, these elements show that project management is more than a process, it's a strategic capability that helps organizations adapt, compete, and grow. Projects, programs, and portfolios. When we look at the standard for project management, it places portfolio management at the top directly under organizational strategy. A portfolio is essentially the collection of programs, projects, and even operations all aligned to maximize value delivery to deliver on the organization's strategic objectives. Within a portfolio, we have programs. Programs are a group of related projects managed together to achieve outcomes and benefits that wouldn't be possible if the projects were managed separately. Under programs, we find projects. Project is a temporary initiative with a defined scope, timeline, and budget, created to deliver a unique product, service, or result to create value. And at the foundation, we have operations, the ongoing activities that keep the organization running. Operations are not projects, but they coexist with them and often support project outcomes. The key difference lies in the focus. Projects focus on outputs, the deliverables. Programs focus on outcomes, the benefits achieved by combining projects. Portfolio focus on strategic alignment, ensuring the organization invests in the right initiatives to maximize value. So while projects deliver results, program deliver benefits, and portfolio delivers strategy, together they form a hierarchy that connects organizational vision to the real world execution. It's important to remember that this hierarchy is a guideline, not a rigid rule. Each organization can adapt the structure in a way that best supports its strategy and maximizes value delivery. In our next episode, we'll dive deeper into the foundations of project management. We'll start by answering the big question: what is project management? Then we'll explore what value really means in projects and how success is assessed not just by deliverables but by outcomes and benefits. We'll also look at the project environment, the factors and conditions that influence how projects are planned and executed. And finally, we'll introduce the competencies project managers need to lead effectively, from technical skills to leadership and strategic thinking. So stay tuned. This next session will connect the dots between theory and practice, helping you see how project management drives real value. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, share this video with friends and colleagues, and subscribe to PM Playbook. That way, you will never miss out on more practical project management insights. See you in the next episode. Until then, take care and keep building great projects.